You probably need to give me plenty of other advice as well.
Oh, Mayor James, is everything alright? If you're troubled about what to do, seeing that you just moved here, I could give you some advice.
Alright, let me hear it. I'm all ears. Give me all of the advice that you need.
Okay, I can give you advice on making the most of your life here. After all, it's my job to make sure being a resident in Pamoja is top-notch, James. However, I might need to get really detailed and talk for long periods of time. So, it might be hard to listen to me go on and on. If you're in a hurry, hold down B, and I'll be sure to talk faster. Let's see, what kind of advice would be good for you right now? Come to think of it, do you feel like you've gotten to know everybody in town now? I bet all of our residents wish they could become better friends with you. If you see people from town walking around, feel free to stop them for a chat. What else? Oh, I got it. James, have you ever written a letter before? Everyone in town loves letters. Even close neighbors often send letters to each other, just because. We really do have a fantastic postal system, if I can boast for a moment or two. If you want to write a letter, you'll need some stationery. If you're okay with regular lined paper, I have some I can give you. Just let me know when you have room for it in your pockets.
Oh wow, I actually did not know that piece of dialogue existed. Alright, let's put these pairs together and let's go grab our lined paper.
Oh, Mayor James, is everything alright?
Yeah, okay, yes, advice, let me hear it. Yeah, let me hear it.
I can give you yeah, okay. Have you ever written,
yep, everyone loves letters, yep. Yep, alright, there we go, okay, lined paper, hooray, lined paper.
You can use letters to greet new neighbors, introduce yourself, or for any reason whatsoever. Anyone would be happy to get a handwritten letter from you. However, sometimes townsfolk get so happy, they show off any old letters they get to other people. I'd advise you not to write anything you wouldn't want others to see. Just assume everyone will read it. When you want to write a letter, press X or touch the bag on the touchscreen to access your pockets. Select the stationery from your pockets, and then choose Write a Letter. Next, choose the name of the person you're sending it to. Then, write the contents of the letter. After that, you can attach an item from your pockets as a present. Once your letter is ready to send, you can mail it using the post office on Main Street.
Is that all the advice you have for me?
Yep.
Yeah, let me hear some more advice if you have it.
Okay, I can give you advice on how to make the most of your life. That reminds me. Are you all set on how to mail letters? I could give you some new advice or talk about letters again. What would you prefer?
New advice, please.
I can do that. Then, I know. James, have you been to the beach yet? This town has 2 slopes you can use to get down to the beach. If you have a fishing rod or a wetsuit, you can fish or dive and have a lot of fun down there. It's so relaxing just to listen to the waves and walk along the beach collecting seashells. I know. If you have time, why don't the 2 of us go down there together right now? It would be nice to find a seashell to take home as a souvenir of our little trip. Oh my, I should apologize. That was too bold of me, wasn't it? Really, it would be enough of you from time to time pressed Y to quickly pick up some seashells. If you happen to go down to the beach and remember that, it would be a nice thing to do for me.
Well, it just so happens I've already been to the beach, and oh my god, this does take forever. Yes, let me hear advice. Yeah, Yeah, I've been... Yeah. Yeah. Seashell, here you go. Yes, I have brought you a seashell. You know what? I'm gonna give you coral. I'm just gonna give you coral.
Oh my, you actually remembered to bring me a seashell? Thank you so much. I'll put it in my room and take good care of it. I think decorating a room with seashells can make for very interesting interior design. Also, you can sell seashells at the recycle shop for a handful of bells. James, I'd love for you to see all sorts of different shells and find the one you like the most. Ah, I know. Please take this as thanks for the seashell.
Oh my god, I mentioned peaches earlier, instead of pears being our town fruit, and now Isabel, thanks to her mother, has given us a set of 3 peaches. Wow!
And she specifically told me I should share them with people because that's what good puppies do. This town is known for the pear because it's the local fruit, but my hometown is famous for the peach. I'm sharing them with you so you can eat them, sell them, plant them, or do whatever you'd like. By the way, if you sell them, you'll get more bells than when you sell a regular old pear. I hear there are people who grow a lot of rare fruits like these in order to make a nice living for themselves. James, why not give it a try? If you have a shovel, it's actually quite easy to plant and grow them. You can buy shovels at Timmy and Tommy's store near the entrance of the shopping district. They sell different things every day, so sometimes they might not have one in stock, of course. But if they don't, just check back another day. They'll have one soon enough. It's where I got mine. If you bring your shovel here, I can teach you how to plant trees, plus do some other nifty tricks.
Man, there is so much advice that Isabel can give you. My goodness, yes, let's hear more advice. I really should probably cut most of this out. Carrying a shovel, I'll give you pointers on raising fruit trees. First, use your shovel to dig a hole. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. I mean, this is good advice, don't plant it near a building or anything. Make sure they have room to grow, but that can't be the only advice you have, right? Let me hear some more advice, Isabel. Come on.
I can give you advice on how to mug most of your life. That reminds me.
Shovel, you can bury... Really? I technically haven't shown it, but I do know how. Yes, okay. Oh, more advice, thank you.
Why don't we talk about some of the things people do for fun in our town? This area has a lot of natural resources, so you can find many different kinds of fish and bugs. That's why there are so many people who've made fishing or bug catching their hobby. Actually, it's more than a hobby. Everyone around here makes a lot of money catching fish and bugs. You can find fishing rods for fishing and nets for bug catching at Timmy and Tommy's store periodically. If you see them, be sure to pick them up right away. During this season, I'd recommend both fishing and bug catching. By the way, James, which do you think you'd like to try first?
So, this right here. I do recommend you go to the Nookling Junction before you taking the life advice from Isabel. Because when you get to this point of the advice, depending on which item was not available at the Nookling Junction, so in my case, that would be the net, you want to pick that opposite tool that you could not get at the Nookling Junction. So for me, I was able to purchase a fishing rod. So, for this question from Isabel, I'm gonna say I'd like to try bug catching first.
In that case, why don't you use this as an opportunity to make your debut as a bug catcher? James, have you ever even touched the icon on the lower window to open up your encyclopedia? That's where a record of all the bugs and fish you've caught will go. So, get a net and catch at least 3 different kinds of bugs. Then come show me your encyclopedia. If you're finding it difficult to get your hands on a net, come back and let me know. For now, good luck.
Well, that's the whole point of me saying I want to try bug catching, Isabel. Because I kind of don't have a net. How's the bug catching coming? I can't buy a net.
Oh goodness, that is indeed a problem. In that case, why don't you buy one of the ones we keep at the town hall for situations like this? For 500 bells, I can let you have one from the town hall. Would you like to do that?
Indeed I would. I will buy a net right now.
Understood. Then please take this net home with you. To use the net, first you have to equip it from your pockets. When you see a bug, swing your net with A to catch it. If you see a bug sitting on a flower or tree, it's easier to catch if you hold down A and creep closer first. That's just about everything you need to know about how to catch bugs, so get out there and give it a try. Oh, after you catch 3 different kinds of bugs, come back here and show me your bug encyclopedia.
Indeed we will. Alright. I'm gonna go search for 3 different types of bugs. Hopefully this won't take too long. And then we will show them off to Isabel. So, let the bug hunting commence. But first, I need to equip it from my menu. So, yeah, wait. Oh, I was gonna say, where is my net? There it is. Alright, there we go. Alright, bugs, come on out. I'm waiting for you. Luckily for me, I just caught my 3rd different type of bug right outside the town hall. And also, actually, you know what? I'll save this for a little bit from now. First, let's head back inside the town hall, pay a visit to Isabel, and tell her, show off that I have caught 3 different types of bugs. Yes, yeah, I know, advice about town, yeah, I caught 3 bugs for you, yes. There we go, check my encyclopedia. The bug catching has gone great.
Oh, of course. Let's see. According to your bug encyclopedia, oh, it seems like you've gotten the hang of catching bugs. In this town, you'll find different bugs depending on the place, season, or time of day. That just means there's always something new to see every day. I do hope you find as much joy in fishing as you do in bug catching. Well, I think that's about all the advice I can give you. Finally, I'd like to give you a small present. But it looks like you're carrying too much stuff at the moment that you can't take it with you. I'm sure it's something you'd find very useful. Please come back for it later.
Well, to retail I go to sell off some stuff. Alright, Isabel, I'm back. I have enough room in my inventory now. So, can I please get this last gift that you were talking about? Yeah, the present.
It looks like I can give it to you now, so here you go. It's a watering can that you can use to water flowers here in town. If you give water to flowers you see, even wilted ones will be happy and perk up again the next day. If you take good care of flowers and give them water, sometimes a new flower will bloom. And sometimes one will even bloom in a rare color. I don't know if you have any interest in gardening, but I really hope you'll use that watering can. Also, I know there are still many more things for you to learn and discover about living in this town. Just think about the advice I've given you so far, and enjoy living the life you most want. I'm sure you'll figure it out a lot on your own while you go about on your days enjoying our town. I'll continue to be here to support you to the best of my ability. I hope I can help you for many more years to come.
Well, thank you, Isabel. I do appreciate it. I did just mess up your dialogue a lot just now, but it is getting pretty long in the recording, so I am gonna start flubbing my words a lot. Anyway, so I was exploring the town, in between the last clip, to get the watering can, and as you can see, I have quite a lot of bells. and I have this gem here down here. Yeah, I should have probably explained it, but there is something else that I want to show off. So, if we wow, all of my neighbors are over here. Why? If we come over here, this was actually a tree that had some pears on it, and there's also this tree up here. Now, this tree is very special because it contains a different type of pear. The perfect pear. The native fruit in your town has one tree that will spawn a perfect version of your local fruit. And if you were to plant said perfect fruit, it would sprout a perfect tree with all three of the fruit being perfect. And that's exactly what I'm actually gonna do. So let me get out the shovel real quick. We're gonna plant some perfect... No, I didn't mean to kick that up. No, I want to plant not only perfect pears, but I also want to plant some peaches. So that's what we're gonna be doing here. We're gonna plant a lot... No. We're gonna be planting a lot of stuff. Okay, hang on. There we go. This is perfect right here. There we go. No. Quit. Perfect pear. Let's bury that right here. Eventually, I'll get to managing all of my trees and everything very neatly, but for now, I'm just gonna plant, I'm gonna plant them willy-nilly. Eventually, as things go on, we will get everything in order, but for now, we're just gonna plant whatever, whenever, wherever. Actually, that's probably too close to that tree, so let's do that there. There we go. That's a lot better. And a peach tree over by Isabel, because why not? She did give us these peaches. We might as well put one down. So, yeah. That is planting the trees. And, with that, I think that's actually going to do it for this episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf. There's still a lot more for us to do, and that will happen as the days go on. But for now, it's time to head back into our tent. Although, I do want to actually speak to more of the villagers, so I'm probably gonna do that off screen, and then we'll end off the day. I do have more than 10,000 bells now. So I think before we actually do wrap up this episode, I think I'm going to pay off the down payment for the house to Tom Nook. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Nook, I believe that I have enough bells finally to deliver a payment on the down. Here you go. 10,000 bells for you. You brought the money. Let us have a look, Yes, exactly 10,000 bells. That does make me rather happy. Very good, very good. The money makes everything official, and work on your house can begin at once. You can also choose the color of your newly built house's roof. So, what color will it be, Let's see, there's red, there's blue, there's yellow, and there's green. Nice little reference to the original Pokemon games. Let's see. I really liked the look of the red in the little fantasy sequence you showed me, and I can see a red roof there, off to the, side there, so, you know what? I'm just gonna go with red. It's the first option, after all. So you would like a red roof, Yes. Yes, got it. I will make sure your house is ready to go by tomorrow morning. What else to tell you? Oh, yes, of course. I must tell you all about home remodeling. Once your house is finished, I can help you update the exterior. The exterior of your house consists of things on the outside, such as your roof, door, and fence. Every day I will display new samples here to look through, so you should come when you've grown curious. Well, for the moment, you must be looking forward to tomorrow, yes? Thanks much. Alright, there we go. We paid off the down payment, and we'll be able to move in to our new home tomorrow. Awesome. And now that will officially do it for this quite possibly, very long episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf. So, come back tomorrow for our first day as an official mayor, because technically, throughout this entire day, we've just been relaxing, and we haven't really been doing any mayor business. So, yeah, if you thought these last 2 episodes were crazy, just wait. Let's go inside our comfy little tent.
Sorry to intrude, Mayor. Wow, so exciting. It's just like you're camping, isn't it? It reminds me a lot of my childhood. Everyone would get all worked up, and we'd roast marshmallows and make popcorn over the fire. We'd always burn the popcorn a bit, but you know something? That just makes it extra delicious. Oh no! I've gotten all carried away again. I'm so sorry. Anyway, James, I brought you something nice. It's a lantern. I thought I'd seen one somewhere, so I searched through the storage closet at the town hall. And sure enough, it was in there. I thought it'd be perfect for you, since you're sleeping in a tent. If you tap the icon on the lower screen and press X, you can see what's inside your pockets. From there, select the lantern and choose Display to set it in the room. Can you please get it out for me?
Sure, Isabel, if I have to. Let's open up our menu. And wow, they even highlight the item there. So that's the only one you can literally press. Alright, here we go. Let's display the lantern.
Yes, just like that. Next, face the lantern and press the A button to turn the light on. Why don't you give it a try?
Like that?
Oh, super! Since it's so old, I wasn't sure if it would work properly, but it looks like it works just fine. Oh, what else? Well, if you face the lantern and hold down A while using the circle pad, it will move backward or forward or rotate in any direction you'd like. Please put it wherever you want. Oh, is it a little too bright outside to need the lantern on right now? If you don't need the lights on, just press A again to turn it off. Press Y if you want to put it back in your pockets. Well, that's all from me this time. Sorry to barge in on you like this. I'll be taking my leave now.
Well, welcome to our maybe not so humble abode, but tomorrow we will definitely be having our full house available at our fingertips. For now, let us place down our common bed. Let us move it to the proper position where it needs to be. And let's turn our light off so we can get it a little bit of a nap going. So, thank you for watching this episode of Animal Crossing New Leaf. And until tomorrow, catch you later.